There's an amazingly simple way to settle a heated debate amongst Christians over exactly when Jesus is going to return, and I'm going to tell you about it right now. The debate centers around something called the Rapture, and this event is described in the 15th chapter of 1 Corinthians, verses 51 to 52. Both sides agree that there is such a thing as a rapture. Both sides agree that this passage is describing it. So I'm going to try to just center on what they agree on. The disagreement, you see, is over whether or not the rapture happens before or after another event. And that's called the Great Tribulation, a time of great trouble on the earth when there'll be suffering greater than any suffering ever experienced before. The rapture is a time when Christians are caught up to meet Christ in the air when he's returning. There's total agreement on that. There's also total agreement that is described in the 15th chapter of 1 Corinthians. The tribulation is a time when there'll be great suffering on the earth. Total agreement on that. Both sides agreed that it will happen, and they agree that it's described in the 8th, 9th, and 10th chapters of the Revelation. Those 3 chapters in the Revelation are punctuated by 7 angels with 7 trumpets. Each trumpet heralds another aspect of the Great Tribulation. Now, to settle the debate. One side says that the rapture, Christians going up to meet Christ in the air, will happen before the trouble begins. The other side says that Christians will have to go through that period of trouble, and then they'll go to heaven. Then the rapture will happen. I'm going to read through the passage that both sides agree on from 1 Corinthians 15, and as I read through it, I want you to ask yourself a question. That question is, how many trumpets are there after the last trumpet? Before I read this passage from 1 Corinthians, I might just point out that there's another passage in 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, which gives a much better description of the rapture. However, I'm reading this 1 Corinthians passage because it contains something that is most relevant to what we're talking about now. You'll see as I read it. It says, "Behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall be changed in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trumpet. For the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed." Pretty easy, isn't it? If it's that simple, then the question comes, why all the debate? And the answer is that pastors today want to fill the churches and fill their offering plates, and in order to do that, they have to avoid uncomfortable truths. They have to say what the people want them to say. And nobody really, myself included, we don't want to think about facing trouble. But if we don't think about it, we're not going to be prepared when the time comes. For those of you who have started to read my novel Survivors, in the first chapter, we see how Irene Strayed and her son Ramy are in great panic over the fact that trouble is starting and they haven't been raptured. I think this is a pretty accurate description of how it's going to be in the last days, when a lot of people don't get what they were hoping for, and that was the free ticket to heaven without any trouble. If you would like to discuss this further, please share your comments below. Hopefully we'll be able to say something that will help strengthen your faith in the years ahead. And if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, please do so now so that you can follow along with our End Time video novel, Survivors. I'll be back after the next chapter. In the meantime, keep following the Lamb.